Me thinking that it would be a great idea playing Roblox Dead Rails with the viewers, but little did I know this would be the most toxic experience of my life. It started off pretty good. They even made me conductor of the train. But little did I know, someone was about to sabotage the entire team with a stick of dynamite. I guess my mom was always right. Never trust a guy with a pink shirt, especially if he likes fried chicken. And just when I thought all hopes was lost, a viewer of mine was filled with compassion and decided to revive me again. It was almost as if God gave me a second chance. After driving the train for 7 hours, I decided to give somebody else another chance to drive. And at that moment, I couldn't believe my eyes. One of the other players was being manhandled and tossed overboard. I guess bro never stood a chance. As we arrived to Zombie Town hoping to see civilization, I just couldn't help but trust this guy because he's wearing a pink shirt. But at the same time, I don't appreciate his dark humor. As we searched the town for survivors, I came across the zombie. And it was at this time that I thought I was completely cooked. But God had different plans. Luckily for me, I broke his ankles and my boy has Garen. The day after, we found a safe zone and we started to look for resources, but it was at that time that someone took the train. Now we had no other choice but to walk by foot. I couldn't help but look up at the sun. I couldn't help but feel like it was teasing us, looking down upon us like some peasants. After miles and miles of walking, we finally come aboard the train. Man, I was so mad at them. But then again, I'm just glad they're alive. But I guess I spoke too soon because as nighttime came upon us, zombies were being swarmed all around the train. And everybody, as they were taking courage to fight, it looked like everyone was dying around me. So having no choice in the matter, I decided to just take off with the train and leave everybody else behind. This moment reminded me of the particular scripture, why do you look for the living amongst the dead? And it was at that very moment that I was being attacked by a zombie, but I shot him in the head. With all my viewers all dead, I just had to ask myself, how am I alive? Is this all part of God's plan? If so, what's the point? What's the point of all of this? To be continued.